So for those of you that have been with me along this whole thing know that I'm not too great with communicating one-on-one, person-to-person. I usually need some sort of artistic conduit. I use an aerial rope to try to manage my thoughts, I suppose, and distribute them in some way that hopefully people understand whatever it is I'm trying to experience. And I think a lot of it's due to the fact that growing up, I was born with a medical condition. You're welcome to go to the description below where I'll leave a link to a previous act that I made, recorded and everything. Just check it out. You're welcome to. But I was born with this medical condition where I was left in and out of the hospital a lot growing up. I spent a lot of time alone and missing out on things that friends and family members got to do while I was in a hospital or just bedridden for whatever reason. Now, I'm not trying to make this some sort of video about like, oh, feel bad for me. I've overcome those things. I've dealt with them, whatever. They happened. So what I'm trying to say is I understand the feeling of being left out. That was actually, the feeling of being left out was definitely something I've always hated, but somehow managed. And I'm not trying to tell other people to manage it like I have. I've just managed it the way I have. With the toys that I played with, things that I made, I like editing photos, videos, like anything that allows me to do something solo, because I find myself on my own a lot and I want to fill the time as quickly as possible. And so I give myself stuff to do. In this case, this week, it's a video every day sort of challenge for at least 2 weeks is my goal. That's been that. Now, you kind of combine that with circus. I always favor the solo stuff, probably because of the fact that I know I can get things done right away and I'm good at entertaining myself. Now, making these videos, I have come to find that some people feel left out of things when they're around the studio, but it doesn't seem like it in the videos. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen. I understand that feeling completely and I hate it. This is how I've managed it, and I don't want to be the one responsible for giving those feelings to other people, because it sucks. And I really, truly am sorry if you feel left out in any way. This is just literally my way of managing my own feelings of being left out. I mean, I don't know, to some degree I feel like everyone's going to feel left out of something, because there's always something going on someplace you're not. So this is my way of dealing with it. I'll just kind of create my own things, and this way I was like, yeah, I may have been left out of something so-and-so was doing over there at the party in Johannesburg. I don't know why I chose Johannesburg, but let's say there's a party in Johannesburg where a group of friends of mine and I would have loved to have been there. I was like, and I couldn't for whatever reason or another. I just do these things. I make videos, I edit pictures, and now there's a thing that I want to be a part of that's there, or I'll make a project. And I was like, well, so-and-so's working on that project. I'm working on my own. So it's hard to feel bad when I'm currently working on something similar. Regardless of how big or small it is, it's still something I want to do. So this is how I manage it. It's not the only way. It's not the way. It just happens to be what I've come to do. It's come to learn how to manage that thing. So again, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make anyone feel left out. This is just, again, me managing that. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. We'll see what tomorrow brings for another video. Yeah? Whew. Man.